Welcome to the Skilled MBA Finance Case Study Series. In this episode, we analyze George Weston Limited's strategic decision to divest Weston Foods, a move rooted in focusing on high-growth sectors and long-term value creation. By evaluating market dynamics and reassessing its business portfolio, the company aimed to concentrate resources on core operations like retail and real estate. This shift reflects a broader strategy to enhance shareholder value and align with evolving market opportunities. The divestiture of Weston Foods underscores how strategic clarity and portfolio optimization can unlock greater corporate potential and strengthen financial performance. The divestiture of Weston Foods was driven by strategic rationale to focus on high-growth sectors. This decision was influenced by market dynamics and the need to streamline operations. By divesting, George Weston Limited aimed to enhance its core competencies and allocate resources more effectively, ensuring long-term growth and sustainability in a competitive market landscape. George Weston Limited, Canada's largest retailer, operates in three segments: retail, real estate, and bakery. Loblaw, with over 2,400 stores, leads in food and pharmacy retail. Choice Properties Real Estate Investment Trust is a major retail-focused real estate entity. Weston Foods excels in North American bakery production. Galen G. Weston, fourth-generation leader, serves as Chairman and Chief Executive Officer. In March 2023, JWL announced plans to divest Weston Foods, marking a strategic pivot to focus on high-growth segments, food retail, and real estate. This move aims to exit the lower-margin bakery business, streamline operations, and concentrate capital on high-return opportunities, enhancing long-term shareholder value. Weston Foods, established in 1882, operated as a major player in North America's bakery sector, generating Canadian dollars $2.1 billion in 2022. With over 5,000 employees and 40 facilities, it offered a diverse range of products, including bread, cakes, and frozen goods. However, profitability and competitive positioning became increasingly challenging. Weston Foods faced margin pressures due to rising input costs and limited pricing power, leading to compressed margins. Capital efficiency was challenged by high capital expenditures with lower returns. Additionally, changing consumer preferences towards artisanal and specialty products, along with intense competition, further pressured traditional bakery categories. JWL faced the challenge of determining Weston Foods' fair market value using multiple approaches. Comparable transactions revealed earnings before interest, taxes, depreciation, and amortization multiples in the 5-8x range. Discounted cash flow projected future earnings with conservative growth assumptions. Sum of parts analysis segmented valuation by product line and geography. Time pressure was significant, aiming for completion by year-end 2023. JWL's advisory team evaluated potential buyers, focusing on strategic fit and expected valuation multiples. International strategic buyers emerged as top candidates, offering high multiples due to the value of entering the North American market. This analysis was crucial in identifying buyers who would appreciate Weston Foods' strategic assets and maximize valuation. Transaction structuring involves key considerations: determining the headline price, choosing between asset or share sale, and optimizing tax to minimize leakage. Transition services like IT and HR support are crucial, alongside employee retention plans and pension obligations. These elements ensure a smooth transition and maximize net proceeds for all stakeholders. In March 2023, the strategic review and divestment intention were publicly announced. By April, marketing materials and data rooms were prepared. Initial buyer outreach and non-disclosure agreement execution occurred in June. Management presentations and preliminary bids followed in August. Due diligence and final bid selection took place by October, leading to the definitive agreement signing in December. GWL divested Weston Foods in 2 transactions, fresh and frozen to FGF Brands for Canadian dollars $1.2 billion and Ambient Bakery to Hearthside Food Solutions for Canadian dollars $370 million. The total enterprise value reached Canadian dollars $1.57 billion, with an EBITDA multiple of 10x surpassing market expectations. This strategic segmentation maximized value by aligning business segments with optimal buyers. GWL strategically utilized transaction proceeds to reduce debt, repurchase shares, and invest in retail and real estate expansion. This approach not only strengthened the balance sheet but also returned capital to shareholders. The company's share price appreciated by 14% within 6 months, reflecting positive market reception and confidence in GWL's growth strategy. GWL's strategic shift enhanced focus on high-growth retail and real estate sectors, optimizing management resources. Capital was efficiently reallocated to higher return opportunities, simplifying corporate structure and boosting transparency. This strategic realignment not only created immediate shareholder value but also improved long-term growth prospects, leveraging scale advantages to strengthen competitive positioning. Strategic clarity in mergers and acquisitions enhances buyer interest and valuation. Creative transaction structures, like splitting businesses into 2 deals, maximize value. Thorough buyer analysis, involving a systematic approach to identifying optimal strategic buyers, is crucial for success. These lessons underscore the importance of strategic planning and execution in mergers and acquisitions. Thank you for joining us at Skilled MBA. For further insights and real-world business case studies, explore Skilled MBA's resources. Connect with us via mobile at +9 18755300795 or email at support@skilledmba.com. Visit our website at https://skilledmba.com/ for comprehensive educational content tailored for business professionals.